If you're in the market for a new car, well, your options are dwindling, and it's not much better on the pre-owned market end either. News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai explains why the automobile industry is going through unprecedented times.
There's a nationwide shortage of new cars, and it's having a trickling effect on the used car business. With a lack of new car choices, consumers are turning to pre-owned dealers to fill their needs. But those in the market for a used car are also finding their choices limited.
The market is dwindling on the volume of cars. There is no new cars out there. And if there's no new cars, there's no used cars. Because in order to get a used car, you have to trade in your car or turn in your lease. And right now, you can't do either because there's nothing to replace it with.
Automakers aren't able to keep up with new car demand because of a microchip shortage needed to complete the vehicles. And you shouldn't expect the new car market to rebound anytime soon.
I think we're 24 months away before we really start seeing some correction because they need chips. These new car stores, new car factories, they need chips and they need plastics. The chips aren't the only thing holding up production. There's also a plastics problem too.
The problem isn't just a lack of inventory. The profit margin on a used vehicle is more competitive than ever, and being able to service a used vehicle is getting tougher by the day.
On the repair side of things, I think it's going to take longer to fix cars. That's just the nature of what's happening with supplies. We can't get the parts that we need as fast as we need them, so it's going to take a little longer.
Without the parts to fix up used cars, there's less to sell, driving demand up even further. And it would make sense that dealerships should be making huge profits, but that's not the case.
It's a competitive market. It's a more competitive market now than ever. You would think that because of the demand for vehicles, it would be easier, but it's actually not any easier because you're trying to acquire the vehicle. In order to acquire the vehicle that everybody else wants at the same time, you're going to pay more money for it.
Tonight at 6, we'll explain what it's going to take to keep car dealerships in business. In Utica, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.